Well, folks, you heard Diamond Jim, and I think it's time for us to bang some heads. Texoma Pro Texas and Oklahoma Championship action is coming to you live from Hillton, Oklahoma. I am the Velvet Voice Walker Stewart, joined by none other soon enough, Diamond Jim James Southern, as the rock star Rook Tyler, one of the highest rising stars, one of the fastest rising stars in this entire sport, is made his way to Hillton for a fantastic matchup, one that is highly anticipated. These two men have gone to war before, Rook Tyler and Montego Seeka, but it has never mattered as much as it does right now, because tonight the championship is on the line. From the other side of the tracks, he's brought both straps. The gold is in Hillton. Montego Seeka defending the Texas and Oklahoma championships against Rook Tyler. Absolutely no acknowledgement. Oh my. Absolute disrespect from Montego Seeka on the side of that fan. Ladies and gentlemen, that Texas championship, that Oklahoma championship, they are symbols of what matters most in this great sport. And that is the professional wrestling gold in this ring to be decided. Let's go ahead and take it back down to Diamond Jim James Southern.
Introducing first the challenger, standing to my right. He hails from Detroit Rock City. This is Rockstar. And his opponent, standing to my left, he is the reigning and defending Texoma Brawl, Texas and Oklahoma champion. He hails from the other side of the tracks. He is the OG,
There you see it in the hands of referee MJ Bell. What matters most to Montego Seeka, more than life itself, the Texas and Oklahoma championships. Ladies and gentlemen, Diamond Jim James Southern joining me once again in the broadcast booth.
You'll get it one day, Stuart.
Hey, one day, James, our main event of the evening. I talked about earlier a big fight feel when Shane Taylor made his way down to ringside, but the look in the eyes of Montego Seeka, blasting directly past our cameraman, ripping up the sign of a fan in this ring that had made that for Montego Seeka. What do you think is going through the mind of the champion?
Montego Seeka is confident. He is confident he doesn't need the people. He didn't have the people behind him when he won the Oklahoma or the Texas championships, and he doesn't feel like he needs them now. Cheer for him if you want. He doesn't care. He is going to do one thing, retain that championship, and walk through whoever he's standing across the ring from.
Then he has walked through a multitude of competitors. Now this collar and elbow tie up here, waist lock now, standing position for Montego Seeka. And look at the height.
Just dumping Rook Tyler down there out of the air.
The height and the strength that Montego Seeka has, a strength which I happen to find to be an advantage for Rook Tyler, or I'm sorry, for Tego against Rook Tyler here tonight. Now, waist lock positioning for Rook Tyler.
He's definitely got the experience and the size on Rook Tyler. Now he's got to see if he can put those two to use and retain that title, because Rook has been on fire here in Texoma Pro as of late. Look at Montego. He's taking it easy. He's propped back on the ropes. He's having a little fun with Rook's hair.
There's a lot of confidence for Montego Seeka here tonight. You want to talk about momentum? Rook Tyler, for the very first time, picked up a loss on our last event in Texoma Pro Wrestling, for the very first time losing to Aaron Sykes. What do you think has to be going through the mind of him as he is trying to rebuild momentum now in a championship matchup?
It's just that. You've got to rebuild momentum. You can't let one win or one loss define what you're going to do in that ring. Each match is a brand new match against a brand new competitor, and you've got to be ready for whatever they bring.
Beyond that, he had 6 straight months of victory here in Texoma Pro Wrestling. Absolutely phenomenal athlete and competitor in Rook Tyler. But those exact same terms, that exact same logic can be applied to Montego Seeka. An incredibly even-keeled contest, 2 sides of the same coin. Rook Tyler with the basement drop. Oh, look at that.
I still think Rook's going to have a hell of a time beating that veteran edge that Montego Seeka has. He's seen just about every trick. Rook managed to get him with that one, but I guarantee you most of the things Rook has in his arsenal, Montego has been there and done that.
Faced off against a multitude, now the cover. Montego has faced off against a multitude of fantastic professional athletes in his day, from badass Billy Gunn, Chavo Guerrero Jr. and the likes. The cover now, once again, only a 2 count. You see the point that I'm making there, James. James, you were there for a lot of those matches.
Nearly 15 years of in-ring experience for Montego Seeka. I've been present for about 6 of those, and it has been all domination from Montego Seeka. There's a reason he has both of those belts, and there's a reason that Rook Tyler is challenging him in this contest instead of the other way around.
Up and over now for Rook Tyler. Oh, sweeping the legs of Montego.
There's that veteran experience coming into play. Montego Seeka knowing what Rook Tyler was going for there, catching the feet and yanking them out from under him. Now introducing him to that guardrail at ringside, and up close and personal, it's Take a Wrestler home night in Heelton.
Absolutely. Oh, chop to the chest of Rook Tyler.
Rook Tyler walking around ringside here, trying to rally some support from these fans, but Montego Seeka is merciless in there.
These men are brawling all around the ring tonight. They very well could make their way all the way outside this venue. There's no telling what could happen in this matchup.
The streets of Heelton are not safe as long as these two are doing battle.
Some might have to ask themselves if it's ever been safe here in Heelton with Montego Seeka somewhere around one of these tracks.
Listen to that clubbing forearm across the back, taking the life out of Rook Tyler and out of these fans, seemingly.
Tego now
Dragging Rook back out.
draping him over the apron.
Just winding that arm back to bring it down across the chest and throat. Look, he's got some new entrance gear. Tego's looking good. He's got Rook's jacket on, see?
And he's mocking Rook Tyler now.
Come on, you could see these two together. Come on, little air guitar from Tego.
He doesn't look half bad in it, but that's beside the point, James. Looks like Montego Seeka has been around the tracks in Detroit Rock City, but nevertheless.
Putting that in the corner with his stuff there. I guess a trophy to add to the collection case of Montego Seeka.
The trophy hunter that is Montego. Now off the ropes. Big knee drop there directly across the trachea of Rook Tyler. Only a 2 count, not going to be singing any high notes anytime soon. Montego has to find a way to put Rook Tyler down for the 3 count.
Driving that knee in, now wrenching back on the neck of Rook Tyler. Look, he's spinning him around so the fans can see him. What a kind guy Montego Seeka can be at times.
I don't know if I'd consider that kind in the slightest here, James Southard. Now, this crowd firing up for Rook Tyler, and Rook Tyler's feeling that energy. But the energy being depleted at the hands of the Texas and Oklahoma champion.
Hilton letting Montego Seeka know what they think of him.
And Rook Tyler, he's battling back here, James.
He's firing back. Let's see what he's got in him.
The rock star's banging tonight. Oh my God.
The kid is all guts, but a clothesline will turn your guts inside out.
That kid is not all right. Oh my my Lord there, James. That was intense. James, the way that Montego just stormed through Rook Tyler, that I can't get that out of my mind. Rook Tyler is going to be feeling that one for a long time.
And right back to the back, Montego Seeka has a laser sight on Rook Tyler's back.
And now, collection of blows here from Rook Tyler. Once again flattened by Tego, and Tego knows what it's like to be Rook Tyler. He's been in this position, the plucky young upstart that the fans get behind, but at a certain point, as he's trying to teach Rook right now, the fans leave you in the dust. A super kick from Rook Tyler.
Glancing the head, but rattling Montego Seeka. You see him working his way over to the corner, trying to keep his balance here.
You can only do so much when you're against the rock star. Up and over now, cut off into the strike to the skull repeatedly. 4 times a charm off the apron he goes.
And Tego is down. Hilton is giving it to him, and Rook's getting ready to take to the sky.
Clear the airways, ladies and gentlemen. Don't turn around. Oh!
Tego down, Rook up, and he is fired up.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first opportunity for championship gold Rook Tyler has ever had here in Texoma Pro Wrestling. He has built 6 months worth of momentum. Will it all come to fruition tonight?
Definitely what you're wanting if you're Rook Tyler, but not if you're Montego Seeka. And that foot to the side of the head is something you don't want to see either.
And now off the ropes.
Big diving forearm there.
The cover, this is it. We have a new.
So close, only a 2. I'll be honest with you, Walker, I thought Rook had it there. I was getting ready to take my headset off and make the announcement. That was 2 99/100ths.
I understand where you're coming from there, James. Oh my.
Well, series of strikes there, showing off the quick hands of Montego Seeka.
And not only that, but the power of Tego.
Up and over.
Falcon Arrow, he did the deal in the cover, only a 2 count.
Tego starting to rally a bit in this contest. Rook Tyler, it looks like he has used just about every ounce of energy he has in his body here.
He's got to be able to find something new, pull out all the stops if he wants to become the new Texas and Oklahoma champions. The cover off the power bomb. Dear God Almighty.
Huge power bomb there. We just saw Rook almost seal the deal, and Montego Seeka just about did the same. what is one of these competitors going to have to do to each other? They're going to have to kill each other.
I hope things don't get to that point, but I wouldn't put it past Montego Seeka. You've seen what he's done with that plastic bag of his.
Definitely attempted murder at least there, Walker. But what's Tego doing? Referee MJ Bell in the corner here.
And now rushing out of the corner, single leg strike there from Rook Tyler.
Took too long having that conversation. You can't be getting on to the officials about how you think they're officiating.
Diving Hurricane Rana from Rook Tyler, but he's got to stay on top of Tego here. Strike to the knee.
The Rook go round succeeds. Now he's going up. The Rock Star's looking to stage dive.
He might be looking for that stage dive right now here, James. Oh my God, high ankle senton
He
bomb.
might have it right here.
The cover, this is it, a new champion. No!
So close. I don't know how you get any closer of a count than that.
It's incredibly rare that I find myself disagreeing with senior official MJ Bell.
To me, it looked like his hand made contact. It was so close, milliseconds away.
It is as close to a 3 as you can get without getting there.
Rook looks like he's going to the wheelhouse again.
It was almost successful in the past. Maybe one more shot. Oh my God! Out of midair.
Tego
The
just
clout
caught
cutter.
him.
The clout cutter. That's it. No! No! No!
We have seen Tego put away all of his competition with the clout cutter. Tonight, it was unsuccessful on Rook Tyler. What fire from Rook Tyler. What resilience from this kid. But it looks like Montego Seeka's trying to snuff the flames of this hot young upstart Rook Tyler, just raining hands down, now trying to get those arms to open up.
You see the frustration building here, James, within Tego. Tego thought that should have been it. He thought it should have been over 10 minutes ago, damn it.
Tego's got the belt here, hold on.
And that's the Oklahoma Championship.
Note, if Tego gets disqualified, he retains both titles, champion's advantage. Rook Tyler has to pin or submit Montego Seeka for the title to change hands.
And logically, you have to imagine that Montego Seeka is considering that exact approach at the moment.
MJ Bell trying to reason with Montego here.
Well, how do you reason with someone who's from the other side of these tracks, James?
Good job by MJ Bell capturing that title, getting it out of the way.
Oh, give me a break. 1, 2, 3, that's it. A hard-fought, well-fought contest from both men's, ending in chicanery at the hands of Montego Seeka. Ladies and gentlemen, Rook Tyler just gave the performance of a lifetime and came up short at the hands of a cheating, lying, manipulative champion in Montego Seeka. I am in absolute shock and awe. All of the respect and all of the love to Rook Tyler, but tonight was just not his night. Still your Texoma Pro Texas and Oklahoma champion.